And
I know that
players smash.
I know that
okay.
TRC isn't on the PR yet, but I think that he has the potential to be on PR. He takes out some pretty good players.
Yeah.
And I'd say he goes even with our top players.
Yeah. The thing is, though, we have to appreciate, something I appreciate as a newbie coming in is that as a top player and as a person, Shoghi is just such a warm individual that welcomes people into the community. It's very welcoming to have him, especially after you're losing one of your very first matches. I find that very refreshing.
He gives you your Ebola and then you become good at Smash.
Yep. And what do we have here? Is there a controller malfunction or anything? I see. All right, so
here we go.
Shoghi we know for, despite whatever the tier lists say, he loves his Marth. Absolutely loves his Marth. Our tipper and all, waifu status, everything.
Yeah. And meanwhile, TRC loves his Dr. Mario. I believe he used Mario in all of the previous games, including Melee, but in this game he prefers Dr. Mario. I'm actually unsure as to why.
Yeah, it's a little interesting.
I respect his choice.
I do. It seems like he's doing quite an amount in this neutral game. Have Marth almost to 60%. It's a very interesting thing. 60% is kind of the make it or break it kind of percent. Like if you were, what would you say about this neutral game? We're in the neutral stage, sort of. We're in the lasting ends of the neutral stage. 60% is usually the ballpark I say because there it goes. Because it's the start of Rage at 50%, and then there are certain characters, like Bowser who lose certain advantages after you get them to too high percents.
When you get them to high percent, they kill with F tilt and jab.
That's true. In the case, yes, but there's some special abilities that disappear when you get that. Not conversion though. I'm expanding too much. Back to the game.
Yeah, you might want to talk a little quieter as well.
No problem.
Just
all right, so Shoghi using every bit of his spacing, every bit of the tipper, covering his options with all those quick aerials that Marth has, and is that up?
That's not gonna kill. I didn't expect it either.
No, I was kind of expecting it myself. So 150%.
I think he might be fishing for up throw. Yep, there it is.
There it is. All right, Shoghi dancing away with his Marth. We are back to a neutral setting, one stock apiece. Using the tipper as much as possible. TRC, I don't know using his, I guess he's just waiting for an approach option. I'm not too sure about the Dr. Mario strategy. And can he still
get up? Yeah.
He made it.
He knows his spacing on recovery, I'm pretty sure.
And he probably knows his recovery amounts as well. So there we go. There's the down air, which is a very safe option to use. Very much trading shields and tippers going straight at it. Both are kind of at. Is that a tech? No, just made it. He's still living. And using the up B.
He used his up B too early there.
Tried to escape the pressure, but instead kind of just choked himself.
Put him in a bad position, I would definitely say.
Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to say. It's a scary thing. I mean, in that situation, he was feeling very pressured in that situation, didn't want to be near that tipper. So he had to think about his options, and I guess the first one that came to mind was his up B. Yeah.
It can be hard to find ways out of pressure.
Yeah.
Out of pressure.
Yeah, I know. I should know. I mean, when you're certain moves that you feel like you just can't get out of, you kind of get scared and then you just panic. I mean, in my case, I was facing a certain Fox main, and all he did was pretty much just use his neutral B blaster all the time, and I actually got scared of that. So that's where the panic sets in.
That's the thing. When you think about it, it doesn't do very much damage.
But when you
he
panic,
mostly just wants you to approach.
Yeah.
If you don't approach, you force him to come.
And that's just the thing. That's just how it is. So we are back to this game. We are in the neutral setting.
Nice footstool right there. Avoiding up into a nair, but no follow-up.
Yeah, at first Dr. Mario had it, but now we're seeing him take over the neutral almost. And these two are doing quite even, just trading blows.
Now, this TRC actually he recently released a video on a 50 to 70% combo with Dr. Mario. I was kind of expecting that, but
dang.
It requires footstooling.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was going for that, but that tipper right there.
Yeah, that
tipper.
Nothing.
That would have been a very sneaky
kill. Did he try to go for some spike or a tech there? I'm not sure.
No,
not gonna kill you yet. It was a little too far from the stage, and there we go.
That will. Good stuff.
So we are back to a neutral setting, one stock apiece.
Oh, nice up, nice dolphin slash to get out of that.
Yep, Shoghi seems to be doing quite well in the neutral games, specializing so well at that tipper. Meanwhile, Dr. Mario having such a hard time just getting in. It's an issue that when you're facing a Marth, because it has such good range with his sword and such good, and you have to fear the tipper.
Now the thing that somebody said to me when I was saying that, what range?
Oh, I have to say, he has some pretty decent range. I mean, you look at the up tilt range of Dr. Mario, and it's not that great. And here's is the game.
Yeah, Marth's range isn't too bad. I think that they nerfed it on purpose, and I think that it has good reasoning for that.
Yeah, it's not melee level, but it is certainly decent.
It's still more range than most characters in the cast.
It certainly is. Like, you'd see characters like Fox or Pikachu having a hard time getting into that range.
Well, Pikachu, no. Quick attack. Quick attack would get him in a lot.
True.
That move just gets you in on any character.
Smaller,
I feel like
small
Pikachu
range.
actually kind of has trouble with Yoshi. I would find that Pikachu has trouble. I'm not the best at the matchup, but I feel like just Yoshi has options to counter that quick attack. So.
Yep. Pikachu and Sonic are kind of like in the fact that your opponent has to throw out hitboxes just to stop you. Like, shielding is just kind of a neutral way of doing things, and you can't really just.
Was that melee?
What? What is going on?
Like a melee combo there.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Just the ridiculous things we're seeing. Okay, the stage is changing. We are now out of the neutral. Marth is on high percent, and there goes the Dr.
No, you don't want to go out like this.
No. Was that an SD?
That was an SD.
Oh,
you
dang.
fast fell.
All right, and now we're seeing, a good spot dodge, getting into Marth, but now Shoghi has taken back control. Oh, tried to go for that down air. Nothing yet. Styling away.
Yeah, Shoghi's just trying to dominate this right now, keep his lead as much as he can.
And
back air
there it
from
goes.
TRC.
Commentator's curse.
59%. Nah, not really. It just happens. It's natural in the match.
Yeah, man, it's just how it is.
It's just how it is. Great combo string, putting him back where he needs to be right now.
Yeah,
to keep this game extremely close.
Yep.
Considering the matchup.
It is. Considering what we're seeing right now, we are over 60%. We are into the stage of the game where rage is starting to be a factor. Not quite, but starting. And it's just a bit of whiffs to get each other in the kill percent, like Marth is right now.
All right, Dr. Tando getting him off stage. I'm not going to punish that get up. Jab one. Whoa.
Not Luigi's up B, unfortunately. Not Luigi's, but certainly close.
It has a better hitbox, though. You can't really, it's not really that big of a sour spot.
No. No, I only speak in kill power here. Now, the back air.
Great back air. Knowing where Martha's going to be right there, getting that kill, keeping things safe. 2-1 now.
Now, it seems like we have a Game 3 situation here.
Game 4.
Game 4. Alright, so we are looking at 2-1 here for Shoghi.
Yes.
Okay.
So he basically, right now TRC's in a bad spot. He has to win on Shoghi's counter pick here to be able to have a chance here. And then he has another counter pick to go through, so this is going to be kind of hard. But I don't know, I feel like players don't really benefit too much from stages, as I've noticed. But sometimes they do.
It depends actually on the character, if they have a bunch of L canceling or platform canceling moves. It can very much depend on that. Like, Battlefield is a sufficiently better one if you have moves that cancel ending leg.
This stage is a great example of Marth having range. A lot of his moves hit below the platform. A lot. Even Dancing Blade looks like it does.
Yep.
Oh, TRC doing the combo right there. Very nice. 47%. Yeah, that's the footstool combo I was talking about. He's invested a lot of time into labbing that, so very good knowledge.
We're not seeing the legendary up tilt combos.
No,
certainly much a smarter
that does not work with Dr. Mario at all.
No, it does not.
I wonder if the footstool combo works with Mario though.
It's kind of wondering, but being how faster he is, it might be a bit harder to get off.
It might be just his back air might not knock him far enough. I don't know, because Dr. Mario is more powerful with his moves. So.
He is. Stronger, has a bit more kill power, heavier, however.
That will do it.
Yep, not enough DI on that up B. Not enough DI.
I don't know about that. Well, I think he just took it. Did he take his jump? I'm not sure.
It's just that after that up B, you don't really have much chance to DI. You just fall straight down.
Good backer.
Now we're seeing an interesting use of projectile at the end there. Dr. Mario, having rage, needs to get Marth just a bit more up 7% to use it, but ooh.
Okay, Dr. Mario making that back. Techs it, but wrong way. He doesn't reverse the up B to make that back. Unfortunate.
No, he did not. All right.
But when you're in that kind of position that you have to be reverse recovery, it's kind of hard. So
it is hard.
It's
I should know. I use a character that really does need to do that. All right, so we are back in a neutral setting. It seems that Shoghi had the neutral for a while, but now we're seeing TRC take it back. Ooh, Marth is approaching. Marth is at kill percent now.
He's doing great with these juggles. Down low up forward air, that's gonna do it.
There it is.
That fire coming out of him right there. Marth. Not taking too many hits right there. Getting that awesome string and getting that kill confirmed. Yes, 2 and 2.
Sorry to cut you off there on that.
It's fine.
It is.
You're not doing it as much as other people.
I would hope not.
I don't think there's really anyone who have had problems with that, actually.
No, I would hope so. So we are. What are we looking at for a counter pick? I believe it's TRC's counter pick.
Are we actually going back?
We are going back.
No, it's still Shoghi. It's still Shoghi. So
oh, it's still Shoghi.
He still wants this because if he can get TRC in the position where he wants on that platform, he's going to get major damage.
He is indeed. We can see. It is easy for Shoghi to get control. We have seen him do it.
There you go. That was almost the full combo too.
Almost.
What he meant to do there was back air for sure. I know that.
Yeah, there comes Dr. Mario using his. We are having an interesting neutral game, both very even in percentage. Shoghi, is he taking control? Kind of lost the momentum. Oh, back in his favor.
He has the lead though, so it means that TRC has to approach. He has to find ways through this sword.
No, I was just expecting after that little gap where he lost it that TRC would take it back, but
right now he's just finding these openings right now and getting what he needs. I think he's got the down low forward and kill. 101. Wow.
We underestimate how light Marth is as a character.
He's not light. That was just super powerful. And,
90
and the rage that he had decent rage too.
It is true.
I'm super surprised that killed though.
Yeah, perhaps I'm just used to heavy characters that you have to get them at 110 usually before you can kill them at all. And with Marth, with a character like Marth being able to be killed at as early as 90% kind of baffles me a little. Or at least is not what he's doing. So Dr. Mario with rage. Oh, that was.
Is he gonna make this recovery back though? Wow, he talked him in right up there, and he found his way to the stage. Good
stuff. That 60% full rage. Oh,
trying to get that edge guard right there. Oh, I think that's it. I think it's dead.
That's it. Yeah,
okay, so Shoghi's at 63%. TRC right now, he's been showing a lot of adaptation.
Doable lead, but it's that's
it feels like comeback. TRC has adapted to the harder matchup. Shoghi's just trying to play what he can and mix things up, but I'm not seeing enough mix-ups from this man right now.
Dangerous situation. So Shoghi's got to be very careful.
Kill percent. If TRC lands an up smash or an up out of shield, that's
done.
It. That's actually not gonna be it. One more though. Up smash, I'm pretty sure up smash would have done it, but one more up out of shield will definitely kill him now. So this is very, very hard.
Ooh, no, not enough kill power on that down air. So Shoghi just doing his best to keep his approach options on the play. Playing defensively exactly what we need to see in a Marth in this situation.
And meanwhile, TRC is just spot dodging when he needs to, looking for an opening, and there's that opening. Up smash will connect, and TRC with a reverse 3-2.
TRC moving up. Shoghi just smiling it off, just as we can expect from him.
He's a very humble player.
He is very much a humble player.